Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I've met somebody here at Red Mountain Course, and we're going to do a little tutorial on putting. It's a little bit breezy right now, so it's going to be fun to kind of straighten out a few things and give some great advice that all of you can use. And that's going to be very beneficial to somebody I just met. So come along for the ride, listen closely, and hopefully we all learn something. All right, everybody, welcome. This is Crew. Crew, how long have you been playing disc golf?
On and off for about 2 years.
Okay, so 2 years, and so I saw you were practicing putting. Where's your struggle with putting? What's the?
I just can't. Anything over 20 feet is just. I make 10% of the putts, even less, and I just trying to get it straightened out, trying to get it more consistent, and finding a form for myself that works.
So I saw a few things. I invited you to do this with me. Thank you for jumping on with me.
Yeah, no, thank you for the help.
This is going to be really fun, and I think we're going to find something that's going to help you out a whole lot.
Yeah.
So let's get lined up. I'm going to set the camera up. We're going to get to doing some of this, and I'll talk to the camera, I'll talk to Crew, and you guys get to be along for this whole ride. So, all right, Crew, give us a few putts. One of the things with form is that we want to stay on a straight line. So as you're putting, your putter needs to be on a straight line towards the target.
Oh, okay.
So whether you're a push putter or whether you're a spin putter, and you seem to be more of a spin putter, you have a direct line. What happens is that right now you're hinging from your elbow outwards. Mm-hmm. So let's take, you like geometry?
Yeah.
So if I go from here to here, about how many degrees of movement is that?
90-ish.
Exactly, you win the contest. We go 90. All right, so if you're going 90 degrees from here to here, we have 90 degrees along this path that you have a chance to miss at.
That makes sense.
So what we want to do is we want to find a way for you to get the disc on a straight line. What are some ways that you think we can get on the straight line?
Maybe not so much movement from my elbow, the way I set myself up.
Okay. I ask you simply because I like giving people the opportunity to kind of think outside the box without just immediately giving, like, it's not to go like, oh, this is a dumb way to go about this. It's really, I want people to think outside of the box, and then when we apply a solution, then it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So let's go like this. I'm going to aim at the camera, and I want you to notice something. If I go from here to here, we have 90 degrees of miss. Mm-hmm. But if I go straight at the camera and I bring my elbow in to the line, my hand can stay straight on the line the whole way.
Yeah.
All right?
That makes sense.
So that's tip one. All right, so tip one, straight line to the basket. Then your arm never breaks off the line. The disc is always on target. Line up how you typically do.
Okay. Yeah, this is...
Okay, and now let's bring when you come up, instead of swinging from here, bring your elbow into the line. Okay. Right now, you're in a very forward stance, okay? What that does, that puts all of your weight onto your front leg.
Yeah.
Which means that now, your body naturally, so if you were to stand up and reach out, like a natural reach out place is here, right?
Yeah.
So when you tip into here, now you're having to come up and into this, right?
That makes sense. So
your natural way now is taken away because you'd actually be typically naturally putting to the lock.
Yeah.
Right. So let's standing up. So like if you're a big strong guy, so like probably like wrestling. Oh wait, you a wrestler or
football?
Football. Yeah. All right. So you know that if you wanted to take me out, you would go low to high, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't come down on top of me. Because if I was a strong guy too, I would just run you down the field. So your whole goal is to go low to high. And so from here, if you're here, you're strong in one way, but you're going to be taken out in the other.
Yeah.
Right?
That makes sense.
So we want our balance to be forward and centered in an athletic motion. You're ready to go now.
Yeah.
See how that comes into the target?
Yeah.
Or push putt, if you find a push putt is always on line here.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a push putter, our miss is up and down. Because I'm going to always be on line because I've got that line straight here, but I might miss high or low.
That makes sense.
And as a spin putter, you'll notice that most of your putts are going at the basket but they're either right or left.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of the height done quite well. And so the reason it's right or left is because of this motion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're on this line trying to keep on it, and I'm on this line trying to keep it.
Yeah.
So if we have you, make sure you're stood up, you're in that balanced position. We just talked about as you played football before.
Yeah.
So with football, you like if I just ran over and I said, here. Yeah, you just naturally toss it.
Yeah.
You would not even think of like all these crazy stances. And so we want you to make sure that you have your energy going to the basket, put in a balance.
Just keep it more simple.
Keep it simple and stay balanced. Yeah. And see how you have this natural rocking motion from your back to your right? You don't have to. So before you're getting really low, and that helps you getting under the wind sometimes. But like I said, when you lean forward, this is your motion.
Yeah.
So now you have to come up here. And so a lot of people, if they're a push putter, even if they're hanging like this, if their motion's here, it's really hard to get that hand up high.
Yeah.
Enough because the release point's like right here, and it's hard to get your hand up high. So you want to be able to get to your release point that is balanced.
Oh, wait. That makes sense.
All right.
Cool.
Let's have a couple swings. Make them. Excellent, man. I'm gonna knuckle fight. Yeah, go races there. That's one of the big things that is good for practice, guys. Is when you practice, when you're building your form, make sure you putt from where you can make it. And then once you find where you can't make it, you know where to work back to, but you don't end up missing a ton from a long ways away trying to figure out form. You're figuring out form from a place you can make it, and from there we build outwards. So does that make a lot of sense?
Yeah, that makes
awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for being with me on this.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see if I can get this edited out to the people, and if they enjoy it, we'll make some more. And thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Like and subscribe below. See you guys in the next one.